Hi, my name's Justin. I'm the Director of Marketing for Microns SSD products. Here today to talk to you about our new RealSSD C300 for notebook and desktop applications. This is a pretty exciting product for us. It's faster than any of the other client-based SSDs on the market. Not only is it faster, it's also the only SSD with SATA 6 gigabit interface support. Today we're going to be showing you a comparison. First test here we're going to run is PCMark. PCMark, specifically the HDD suite, is a comparison of the performance that you can get out of the storage subsystem on your PC. We're going to run the Micron RealSSD C300 versus a leading competitor's SSD. Let me go ahead and get these tests started. Now I mentioned that the C300 is the only SSD with SATA 6 gig support. So to be fair for this test, since there's no other SSD to compare to at 6 gig, we're running both these systems identically configured at SATA 3 gigabit per second. This test is going to take approximately 10 minutes to run. So we're going to go ahead and let this run, and then we'll come back and talk to you about the results. All right, test is finished up here, and the results are in. The leading competitive SSD came out at 35,083, and the Micron C300 finished at 36,720. So even comparison, 3 gigabit versus 3 gigabit, the Micron C300 still prevails. Next, what we're going to do is I have here a Marvell-based host bus adapter. It's 6 gigabit capable. And we're going to go ahead and put one of these in each system and really kind of take the shackles off of the Micron C300 and let it run to its full potential and see where we're going to rerun this test, and then we'll see how the results come out at 6 gigabit per second. Okay, we're back. We've got the systems reconfigured with the SATA 6 gigabit per second host bus adapter cards, and we've rerun both systems on PCMark. And as we can see here, the competitor's SSD came in at the same performance, basically about 34,300 this time. And then the Micron C300 at 45,277. So significant improvement gained by moving to the 6 gigabit per second SATA interface. Also, we took these systems and ran another benchmark, the ATTO benchmark, which is it's an older benchmark. It's a simple benchmark that really just compares throughput both on reads and writes. And so we have the competitor SSDs here, and you can see that it's doing about 105 on writes and about 260 on reads. And then the Micron C300 for writes at about 225, and then the reads at a whopping 375. So really significant performance, especially on the reads. Just kind of looking at that in summary here. What's all that mean? So PCMark scores here. You can see running at 3 gigabit versus a leading brand X competitive SSD here. We're running about 5% faster with the C300. Then when we move to the 6 gigabit interface, we really see a significant improvement, about 32% faster than the leading SSD on the market. Looking at ATTO, both write bandwidth and read bandwidth, you can see that the Micron C300 really has a very good write performance and completely off the chart on the read performances. Thank you very much for watching our demo. If you have any comments or questions, you can post them at micronblogs.com.